What's going on there, everybody? Hope you're having a fantastic morning, because I most certainly am. My name is Azurblade, and welcome back to my blind Let's Play of Golden Sun. Today we're going to be saying hello to Garrett's family, and it looks like the old man's asleep. Poor guy's probably tuckered out and needs a little nappy poo. Now, what's up with everyone else? We got what looks to be Mr. Dad pacing back and forth. Hey! What? Shouldn't we look for Garrett? Why? Isaac still doesn't know about Dora, right? Someone should tell him. Uh-oh. You miss Garrett, don't you? You're looking for an excuse to find him. No! No, I just... You just what? I think there's nothing wrong with wanting to look for your son. Grandma, what's the matter? Are you choking? It's Garrett! She must miss Garrett too. No, it's really Garrett! Look! Look! Ah, that's a good one. Oh, Garrett! Mom, Dad, I'm home. Welcome back.
Garrett! Wait, Garrett, my boy, it's you! Oh, Garrett!
I forget what voice I gave him. Grandpa, I'm home.
Yes. Did you complete your mission for the wise one?
No, I did not. And why is your voice different? Not yet. Well, I'm glad you're home, even if it's just for a little while. You're leaving again soon, aren't you? Yes, I am. I'm just glad to see you're doing well.
That's right.
Oh. Let me introduce you to my new friends. I am Ivan. Pleased to meet you. And this is Mia from Emil. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Please look after young Garrett for us. He's a bit of a clumsy oaf, but we love him. Well, enough chit-chat. Relax and enjoy your stay here. Alrighty then. That Ivan seems to be a smart boy. I wish you could be more like Ivan Garrett. Oh! Poor Garrett. What do you have to say?
Mia's such a nice girl. I wonder who Garrett likes more, Mia or Jenna.
Oh, did you hear us talking about Dora just now? I did. Dora told us not to worry, that it's just a fever. Don't worry too much, Isaac. I hope you didn't get sick during your travels. Garrett always eats too much. He makes his mother worry. I'm sure he does. What are you thinking? Garrett seems to have grown up a bit on this difficult journey. A little bit. He's still a little immature, but hey, he means well. It wasn't too smart to talk about Dora without checking for Isaac. I wish we could tell him the truth. Like what? No, I didn't. You didn't hear, but you look concerned. We'll be looking after your mother, so don't worry.
Mia's such a nice girl. I wonder who Garrett likes more, me or Jenna.
No telling.
It must be nice to be young and galloping about with lovely girls.
And what are you thinking? His new friends are all so polite. I'm so very happy to see that. Well, it was good seeing everyone else again, but now that I'm done with that, let's go explore the other parts of Vale. In particular, over this way, because I remember there was a boy next to a fence around here somewhere that had a bull. Yeah, here it is. I can't stop wondering what lies beyond this fence. Well, I think it's time we find out. Let's use left. Yaw! And now the boulder has been lifted. Finally able to explore back here. And what the heck is going on here? Maybe there's something hidden? It does not look like there's anything hidden. Wonder why these logs are here. Oh well. And Vale Cave. Alrighty then. So, let's see. Where can I go? It looks like there's 3 pathways, so I'm gonna go all the way to the right first. Oh, I see what I gotta do. I gotta push the logs down, which in turn will let me push that one down in the middle. Okay. Okay, now that I know what to do, potentially, okay. Hello, there's a genie in here. Okay, now my next goal now is to figure out how to get that genie. But the real question is how I get over there. Maybe there's a hidden thingy here? Yes, there is. Okay, good. Now, I'm noticing that if something is in a circular pattern like that for seemingly no reason, chances are it's something hidden. So, with that being said, every time I see a circular pattern like that, okay, I gotta move it back. Good. Watch it sink. But that being said, Exquisite, a Ravager? I don't remember if I fought you or not. But as I was saying, if I see something in a circular pattern like that, whether it be rocks or even little thingies like that, then I'm gonna make sure to move them or use reveal, because maybe there'll be something hidden there. Alright, one more move. Alley-oop! And sinking into the water. Huzzah! Now, what do we have over this way? We have ourselves a chest. A nut. Wow, you friggin' spoil me. Okay, so I gotta get to the right side in order to get that genie, so let's see. Let's push you back into the water and go back over this way and get this box back in the water as well. There we go. And now, let's do it again. Yaw! Sweet! And now I can advance. Alley-oop! And now run across the water on the log. The level of balance this man must have in order to do something like that is incredible. I don't know if you've ever tried running across an unstable footing like that, but yeah, no. There's just no way. I'm barely able to keep a steady footing on the jungle gyms when I was younger, let alone something as insane as that. Okay, let's push you down this way, and then push you down this way. And then in turn, I can push you up this way. And just like that, I can go over here. I rubbed 2 brain cells together. Woohoo! And it looks like I was able to get this genie. What's this? The Halt Gym? Neat. Okay, I guess he's taking off. I bet that's what this Halt Gym is for. So, that being said, let's give that to Mia, because she doesn't have all that... Yeah, her inventory isn't all that full compared to everyone else's. Halt! There we go. Gimme. Yo! Which one is this one? Kite, huh? What does Kite do? Attack twice next round. That's really tempting if I'm gonna be honest. I lose out on a lot of all my other stats, but Garrett gets a decent amount of agility in return. What will Ivan get? Okay, just nothing but a sharp increase in all his stats. Honestly? I think I'll give that to Garrett for right now, but only for experimentation's sake. If I don't like how it works on him all that much, then I will get rid of it. But I have a new synergy now, so that's good. Okay, now that I'm done with that, I can't really think of all that much to really do here anymore, so I guess all that's really left for me is to just, yeah, take off. But there is one more thing I'm curious about while I'm on this side of the map. Am I gonna be able to save Hammet and Lunpa? Because I remember he got kidnapped at pretty much the beginning of the game, and I tried entering Lunpa and I couldn't get in, so maybe with my new abilities I can go. Well, actually, hang on a moment. There was that cave that I wasn't able to really go through, but I remember some puddles being in there way on early in the project, so maybe... Right! I have freeze now, so I can freeze the puddle. Maybe I can get that gate open. Let me go back there real quick and check it out. But before I do that, let me use a sacred feather. Huzzah! Nice. Now let's continue on our merry little way. It's over here, I believe? Yes, this looks right. I believe this is it. Yes, it is. Yeah, there was the puddle right there, but there was also... Yeah, there was one right here. Alright, Mia, freeze this puddle. Aha! So I can get in here. So what do we have in this place? Lunpa, huh? We're finally here. And... it's technically not a circle, but humor me. The heck? What's up with this glowy stuff? Oh, neat! Have you been in Lunpa long? I have not. Oh, so you're a new member of Dodampa's gang. Sure, we'll go with that. What do we... Oh, that's the cave I used to get in this place. So, is this the House of Healing? Welcome, weary wanderers. What aid do you seek? Yes, it is. I think that Thief Dodonpa is a terrible man, but it's not fair to blame the Lunpans for it too. They need our care. Good on you, dude. That's good on you for being that way. The chef from the inn has been delivering meals to the fortress lately. He says security is very tight, even inside the fortress. Now, what's the inn like? Dodonpa made a pretty penny for himself by capturing Hammet, but he doesn't care about what happens to us villagers at all. Do you want to hear about how I delivered meals to the fortress? Sure. I was blindfolded and guided along a cool path. I walked for a while. I heard my footsteps echoing, so it must have been an underground path. Interesting. It doesn't matter how much we clean or wait for customers, no one will come. Oh yeah? Well, you want to bet? I'm gonna sleep at your place. You must be kidding. Go rest in your own home. Wow, okay. Of course now, no travelers in town. No one wants to stay here. Well, excuse you. Maybe I wanted to sleep at the inn. Yeah, see, here's another circle. Let's see if there's anything in this circle. A synergy stone, and I see another sparkly thing over there. Wonder what's up with that. We've had no freedom ever since the caravan came to the village. We can't leave the village and no one is allowed in. I hate it. Well, that sucks. I'll sell you as much armor as you like once the village is opened. Okay, so I can't get anything here quite yet. Dodonpa's too old to lead, so he always been do whatever Dodonpa says. Is it true that Dodonpa kidnapped Hammet and extorted ransom for him? It is. Then I guess Dodonpa's men were telling the truth. Yep. Now what do we have in here? A lot of barrels. Maybe there's something in the boxes or the barrels? Let's find out. Finally, I found something. I searched almost everything in here, and that was the first item I found. How about in here? Nope, there was just that one item. For a storage house that holds so many containers, it sure was pretty barren. What's up? Lunpa was caught in the Great Flood while traveling with someone named Bobby. Oh, interesting.
Lunpa passed away long ago when the world was hit by a huge flood. Lunpa gone south and was never seen again after the flood.
So what is this flood I keep hearing about? That's what I want to know. With time I'll find out, I'm sure.
The righteous thief Lunpa and his son Donpa, they were great men.
So what do you think about the grandson? Not reveal. Oh, hello, there's an item. A nut! Neat! Now, what are you thinking?
Dodonpa could do his evil deeds, but how could he live like this? If he makes any money, he should pass it around to us poor villagers.
That he should. The fortress was built during Donpa's rule. He built his fortress so well, not even an ant could sneak in. The inn chef is the only one in town who can enter the fortress. Ah, so they keep a pretty tight guard schedule, huh? Donpa's no idea what Donpa's doing. This village would change if Donpa heard about Donpa's evil deeds. That don't sound good. We may live in Lunpa, but we'll never work for Donpa. My late grandfather traveled the continent with Lunpa. He would be very sad to see the things that Donpa is doing now. So I wonder what's up. Is it just a bad apple in an otherwise good family tree or what? Welcome, we have just the gear you need. Sure. Let's buy some magic feathers for Garrett. I'll buy 7. And a game ticket. And that's that. Okay, now that I'm done with that. Is there a hidden thingy here? Because that looks way too widespread. No, there's just a hidden puddle there. Okay. Okie dokie then. Let's use reveal. And then use frost. And you will freeze. Yeah. There we go. Now let's head up here and... What? Oh, come on. Really? Fine. Okay, then I'll just do this then. Yeah, you're not gonna disappear that time, you stupid ice block of coldness. Yeah, I'm gonna say that because I have no idea where I was going with that train of thought. I see a thingy to catch. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Thank you kindly. Huzzah! I have a nut! Now, I remember there being a sparkling thing here earlier, so... What's up with that? It's a hidden entrance. Well, what do we have in here? Wow, there's a lot of chests. A smoke bomb. Whoa, whoop-de-friggin-do. Ooh, a lucky medal. That one's actually good. Wow, 44 coins. Here's this bountiful harvest. Thank you so much. An elixir, not bad. An antidote. Okay then, and... Ooh, some water of life. That one's actually worth it. Well, I'm glad I found this. Well, now that I'm done with that... How do I get down? Ah, here's a way down. Alley-oop. Now, what's up? You want to see Donpa? Sure. Donpa's in the fortress. You only have to go there if you want to see them, but security at the fortress is very tight. I bet I could sneak past. What's up? Don't come any closer to the fortress. Alright then. Let's see. Do I have any synergy that could help me here? Oh, right! Cloak! Okay. Let's turn myself invisible and go through the shadows, because I do remember Bobby, that's his name. He said that it worked when you're in the shadows. So, let's see. What do we have? Oh, the sacred feather wore off. Okay. I see a dude over this way. So, what do we have? Oh, there's a lot of people here. Where could the Donpa be? He's not in his room, but he couldn't have left. Oh, there's something fishy going on here. Thanks to Hammet, we could enjoy food and drink all day. Donpa's supposed to be old. I wonder what he's fighting with in the fortress. That's why he's been in poor form and spends his time resting. What are you going to do? Huh. With Hammet here, we can milk as much money as we want out of Calais. He's a money tree for us. Someone's been drinking a little too much. And I see a gate over that way, so I'm gonna go ahead and assume... Uh-oh. Who are you? How did you get in here? No! Ow! And don't come back! Dang it. Oh, well, you know what? I can do whatever I want. And there's not a dang thing you can do to stop me. Okay, dokily. Now that I know that they can see me even in the dark, let's use cloak. They got pretty good eyesight, all things considered. Now, let's head in here and... Oh, come on! Okay, now that I know that won't work. This guy's got really good vision, all things considered. Let's go around this way first. I want to see if there's anything over down this way. Maybe there is? Okay, I'm gonna use Cloak because apparently these guys have... What? Great! They're patrolling around this level. This is gonna be really annoying, isn't it?
Huh? I could swear I just heard someone.
You're crazy. Still, this place is kinda creepy. I never did like it here. Just humor me for this. Can I read his mind? Donpa's orders are absolute. No one will ever get by me and into the fortress. Okay, then. So, that's good to know. I can actually talk to these guys if they're in the dark. Good, good, good. Now that I'm done with that, let's turn myself invisible again. And now that I know he's down that pathway, wait a minute. Now I can go further on. Okay, just wait for him to go by. Wait, no, don't come this way! Ah! Okay, now that I know that he goes to the left, I'm just gonna stay here and wait for him. Alright, get a move on. Thank you. Now let's go. Now, what the heck was he guarding? Quite frankly, I have no friggin' clue. So hopefully it's something good. What do we got up here? More patrolling guards. I really don't like that. Okay, let's see. Nope. How about down here first? Maybe you're good. Hey, intruder! You think you're going any farther? Sorry, but you're gonna have to fight your way through. So I could just fight this guy. Well, why can't I fight the other guards then? Oh, whatever. Okay, let's see. Let's hit you with Volcano, and you with Storm Ray, and also Ice. Yaw! That's a lot of damage, and now Storm Ray. Oh, this poor brigand. Freeze! And ouchies. Yaw! Nice. That's some alright damage. And now, let's hit him with Gaia. And Astral Blast. And, sure. Storm Ray again. And Tundra. Boom! That's such a cool looking synergy. And Storm Ray. Bam! Nice. Down he goes. Okay, now that I'm done with that, what do we have over this way? Nothing in here. And I can also go up here now, so hello. Do you know where the Donpa is? I sure don't. Don't tell me he's gone off trying to relive his youth again. I take my eyes off him for a minute. He's off chasing a new sweetheart. The Donpa's child is so well behaved. I can't believe he's his father's son. It's a pity that child can't have an innocent childhood. Papa always gets friendly with the ladies when Mama's not looking. Oh no. That's why Mama always keeps a sharp eye on Papa. Papa misbehaves and makes Mama worry. I have to be good so Mama won't have to worry so much. You're a good kid. I'm so sorry you two gotta... Well, not you two, you four have to deal with that. Let's see if I can knock some sense into this guy, because this guy seems to be a real piece of work. Run! Run! Oh no. I don't like this. I'm not a fan. Not a fan at... What? I was out of the light! The hell do you mean he spotted me? Ugh! Alright, I'm back here again. Let's not get caught this time. Run! There we go. Now I'm past that obstacle. Now what's this over here? More people. Poor Donpa. The Donpa's behavior is driving him into despair. Donpa can't last much longer like this. Nearly all of these women were brought here against their will, like me. I want to go back to my hometown just one more time. I'm guessing the Donpa found women that struck his fancy and just kidnapped them. Yeah, we definitely gotta kick the shit out of this guy. I know Donpa would let us go if he were well. I hope he gets better soon. And in your mind, if Donpa dies, the Donpa will be even more. I get scared just thinking about it. Yeah, we gotta kick the shit out of this guy, because that's not okay. Who are you? Could this be the guy who's come to get Hammet back? Yeah, I bet he is. What a bold rascal. The Donpa will be livid if we lose Hammet. We're really going to be in for it if we let these kids get away. You picked a bad time to get lost, friend. You're not going any further, not without some serious bruises anyway. Oh yeah, well you know what? Bring it on. I'll use this. You use Delude. You use Storm Ray, and you use Ice Horn. Yaw! Boom! Okay, there's some good damage. Nice, and Ice Horn. And, uh-oh, don't wrap me in delusion. Stupid brigands, stop that! And boom! There we go. Hey, I got 2 of them, that's good. Yeah, I'll use Quake Sphere again. And as for you, sure. Go ahead and use Kite. You use Storm Ray and you use Tundra. Boom! Let's see if that's enough to bring him down. Nope, not quite. Will this do it? Oh, there goes Brigand number 2 at least. And now you will freeze! Wow, they seriously lived. Ow! Okay, that's enough. Please stop. Oh, hey, that actually really hurt. Yeah, no, that kind of sucked. Well, they're both really weak now, so I think I'm gonna take my chances and try and bring them down with normal attacks. Alright, there goes that one, and bam! Nicely done, Ivan. And down they go. You guys are tougher than we thought. We'll let you go this time. Get out of here. Alright, we give up. If you're here for Hammet, he's down in the cave. Go get him already. Ow, hey, don't hurt me again, you thieving scoundrel. I hate your guts. Go down to the cave and save your precious Hammet. You're one to talk when your life's occupation is literally stealing and hurting people, but sure. But that being said, I am going to end it here. Next time on Golden Sun, we will continue exploring this cave and hopefully we'll free Hammet and see if it can do something about the Donpa's evil ways. See you guys next time. Take care, everyone.